Don't tread in the shadows. You might not like what you find. Okay, just messing with you. Today I'll be talking about what I think Xbox One is doing right, and how I think great RPG games like Dragon Age Inquisition and like Elder Scrolls Online are really driving the branch like RPGs forward. But I think we need more. Like, this is a classic dungeon crawler I'm playing here. Now, I kind of grew up playing dungeon crawlers. Legend of Zelda, Diablo. I grew up playing those things, and this is just. It's classic. I think we need to bring more classic ideas to the gaming industry. They're doing that with with a lot of Elder Scrolls Online aspects. They're bringing back classic MMR ideas. I mean, a lot of games are getting like either redone versions, like reboots, like Final Fantasy VII, or you're just falling back to the basics because there's something appeasing to both a new generation and your old audience is hard, but if you can combine both of them to create a great product, it's worth it. If you can both succeed in creating a new chapter or a new beginning for your series while still appeasing to your original audience, that's your success then. And companies like BioWare have a great job doing that. I mean, look at this. This is a classic dungeon crawler, and you get to play as like elves, mages, and you're fighting your way through an army of evil cultists. I mean, that just even now. I'm not just talking about mechanics. I'm talking about plot lines. I mean, I think you need to use. There's a difference between rehashing something and revitalizing it, bring light back to it. Take what you do with certain dragon. I mean, you see this all the time with RPGs. It's you take like it started out with Dungeons and Dragons, and I don't know. I never played D&D. Might never do it. I don't know. But you take elements like this, and over decades, you add new ideas to it, but yet you maintain the formula, and you create things like Dragon Age. Dragon Age Origins was a great dungeon crawler. It was a great game where you felt like you're playing Lord of the Rings, mixed with Game of Thrones and intrigue and politics, and that's just what makes a great medieval RPG. Like combining a great story and plot-driven adventure, like what you see in Legend of Zelda, and mix it with classic, nostalgic gaming mechanics. I mean, that would be a perfect game, and I think BioWare has companies like BioWare and Bethesda have done a great job of that. Now, if I had to see a game I really want to see the next chapter of, it'd be Mass Effect Andromeda. That would be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. A game that I think they should really bring back to revitalize would probably be, I'm psyched about Final Fantasy VII. It might be coming out for the Xbox One. If it is, that'd be great. I think a game that I'd really like to see a remake of, I mean, would have to be the original Knights of the Old Republic, like, done into a revitalized version. That'd be awesome. And there are rumors about that, and there's, like, some indication that BioWare is working on a new Knights of the Republic game. And if that doesn't work, they're actually working on a Knights of the Old Republic private project, where they're actually, this indie company is making, like, this new version of Knights of the Republic, like an anniversary edition.
This person must be eliminated.
I mean, I think in the industry, you need to combine. I think the newest thing, you're taking nostalgia and you're giving it the modern tech and feel of a modern game, but still with that soul of adventure and excitement. Like, if you took a Legend of Zelda game like Ocarina of Time, mixed it in with, like, Skyrim open world, which they are doing, which I think is a good idea, and if you do stuff like that, that's just... I applaud people who do that. Alright, so...
Death take you.
This game, what I really like about Xbox One is, a lot of people don't like Dragon Age Inquisition's multiplayer. I do. It really feels like the old Dragon Age Origins dungeon crawling, like finding your way through armies of demons and cultists and evil wizards and undead. Sorry, I'm back. So once a game I really want to play once I'm done with Dragon Age Inquisition and ESO, which I haven't finished really either right now. I mean, I'm close to being Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm getting further in ESO. The reason I've been holding back off is I've been busy at work and school so much. But Fallout 4 is definitely a game I want to get into this summer. It looks awesome. It looks like Fallout 4. I mean, it looks awesome. Everything I heard about it is great. It's a great game where you're exploring this apocalyptic wasteland. You're exploring post-apocalyptic New England area. You're like building settlements. There's a lot of there's a lot of Bioware elements in that, and that's why I'm trying to return to the Fallout series, because this time there's actually a solid solid character development, solid story going on. You don't see that much in the Bethesda games. It's mostly open realm, but they're mixing open realm with Bioware storytelling, and I like that. The fact that you can build your own settlement and the customization of your society is awesome. I mean, I heard a long time ago they're gonna make Fallout into a MMO, which is, I'd play that. Fallout it's a great game. It reminds me of like a mix of like a post-apocalyptic survival, what's it called, like Jorad, Road Warrior, or it looks like a combination of all the classic 80s post-apocalypse movies mixed with a Cold War propaganda film. That's just a great formula. I mean, you have hazmat, super soldiers, you have everything. I mean, I really want to get into it, and I will be making videos of it once I do. But once again, that's another great example of an RPG that is driving the next-gen consoles forward, and Xbox One is really doing well with. And I'm just looking forward to Mass Effect Andromeda. It's gonna be awesome. I think this is gonna be a great year for this next is gonna be a great age for RPGs.